Let's talk about the United Nations Relief and Works Agency, aka UNRWA. UNRWA is a UN agency intended to help Palestinian refugees, but they're actually harming Palestinians.
UNRWA made up their own definition of refugees that only applies to Palestinians. All other refugees fall under the UN High Commissioner for Refugees, UNHCR, where the goal is to resettle them. But UNRWA's goal is keeping Palestinians as refugees.
Even if they become citizens of another country, like 1.6 million Palestinians in Jordan, UNRWA still calls them refugees. Unlike all other refugees, refugee status under UNRWA carries over to next generations. Supermodels and multimillionaires Bella and Gigi Hadid are both considered refugees under UNRWA, despite never living here.
In all of UNRWA's history, they've resettled 0 known refugees. Yet the UNHRC in 2020 alone resettled over 22,000.
When UNRWA began, there were 700,000 refugees. Today, 5.6 million. What kind of a refugee agency increases over time?
An agency that's making Palestinians dependent. UNRWA is the single largest employer of Palestinians in the Palestinian territories, meaning that if they actually did their job, there wouldn't be a need for the agency.
UNRWA has had multiple scandals supporting terrorism in Gaza. Even UNRWA admitted in 2020 that their school books glorified terrorism and jihad.
بعلمونا نهم عدونا.
شو بعلموكم بالضبط؟
الصهيونية هم أعدائنا وهم أهم شيء لازم يسوي فيهم عملية.
UNRWA schools were even used by terrorist organization Hamas to store rockets at least 3 times. While multimillionaire refugees like Gigi Hadid is enjoying her villa in the United States, actual refugees are suffering.
Are the lives of Palestinian refugees really that much more important than all other refugees in the world? UNRWA's disproportionate focus on Palestinians is not only unjust,
It disrespects the suffering of refugees around the world.